I hate to say it, but if you are somebody who thinks that going down on someone is just about flicking your tongue, maybe perhaps even doing the ABCs, and you're just closing your eyes and praying, I am telling you right now, she is most likely not coming. First things first, did you have to ask? Because if you had to ask, it didn't happen. But I'm going to show you exactly how to use your mouth and how to actually give her a real clitoral orgasm. One where you don't have to ask, baby, did you come? We're going to be going deep today, and I'm going to be walking you through what most men skip over, how to find the rhythm to get her there, signs she's overstimulated, and how to course correct, what really kills oral skills for women, and what actually makes it unforgettable. So, if you're ready to stop being the guy that she just tolerates, and you're ready to start being the one she fantasizes about, let's get it. Now, if you want some help dragging out the TEs and playing with the edging game, I'm going to drop my free edging guide down below so that you can grab that and become the edge master with yourself if you want to last a little bit longer, and then to play around with her and make her beg for you. But let's start with the elephant in the room, shall we? Because most men skip the warm-up. A lot of the time, you're lucky if you get 3 to 5 minutes. You go straight for the E-tax, just like it's a light switch. But here's the truth. The E isn't ready within the first 5 minutes, sweetie. Not physically, not emotionally. You need to turn her whole body on. Get into those erogenous zones before you even think about touching that. Not actually touch her thighs, kiss her hips, suck on her neck, but don't leave a hickey unless she asked for it. Here's one of my favorites. Hover your breath over top of her vulva with no contact. Even better, do it over her panties. That type of teasing is the ignition sequence. Skip it, and her whole body can't even register pleasure the same way. It's all about nervous system. It's all about blood flow. No turn on equals no orgasm. Now let's talk about rhythm, because the truth is, most men switch it up way too fast. A little left, a little flick, some circles here, some sucking there. Throw in some side to side and you're acting like a DJ. But when she's getting close, consistency is everything. The clitoris thrives on repetition. Find the pressure and the pattern that she responds best to and stick with it. If she's moaning, if she's breathing fast, or if she is grinding into you, these are all fest responses. I don't care if you're bored. Don't change it unless you're trying to edge her. Stay right there because that's actually how our bodies are designed to build momentum so that we can climax. Now, here's where most guys get kind of thrown off, and that's the overstimulation piece. Just because she was moaning 30 seconds ago doesn't actually mean she wants the same thing. I know we're pretty complicated. Times where this really matters is when she's super close or right after she just came. That's usually when the and shine is the most sensitive. And what once felt amazing all of a sudden now feels like a static shock and can actually be quite painful. But how do you know? Well, these are some signs that you're going to watch out for to make sure that this does not happen to you. If her hips start pulling back and away from you, if her legs tense and tighten and close in on you, she's really holding her breath, guarding and freezing, that's your cue to soften. Now, this doesn't mean you have to stop giving her pleasure. It just means you need to really dial back on your technique. So, lick around the bar kek. Maybe press your lips flat up against it or kiss the inner thighs. Dial back and go to those more erogenous zones. It's really times like this where we need to pause and really be present with our partner. What partially makes a really good lover is how primal they are. Because you really need to be able to listen to her with her body and with your body, not just your ears. By the way, if you guys want to go a little bit deeper into what I am teaching you about today and unlock her G-spot, that ebook is coming out right away. And inside, I'm going to give you step-by-step instructional videos showing you exactly what techniques to use and how to actually do them, not only with your hands, but with your dick. So, if you want to be the guy who unlocks her squirting flow and her squirting power, get your name on that wait list. It's just down below. Now, what are 3 things that can really kill your oral skills? You're dead silent with your face shoved in between her legs. She's not turned on. She's most likely overthinking. I need you to make noise. Breathe on her. Maybe nibble her thighs a little bit. Suck, kiss, lick, moan, groan. Let me hear you. Let her feel how aroused you are. Women get turned on by feeling desired. Don't just do it to get her off. We can feel that. Do it because you're obsessed with her pleasure. This is the second most common mistake that I see when I'm teaching men, and it's treating her pleasure like a goalpost. The second that she feels like it's her job to come, she's not going to come. She disconnects and all of a sudden she feels like she needs to perform to protect your ego. Pressure kills pleasure. Let me say that again. Pressure kills pleasure. I need you to make it feel like play, because this is how we play. Stay down there like you want to be down there forever because you do. not because you're waiting for that gold medal orgasm. Mistake number 3 is treating the technique like it's the whole thing. The best oral actually isn't about the tricks. It's about the trust. It's about the surrender. It's about if she feels safe enough to go there with you. If she doesn't feel relaxed, buddy, she ain't climaxing. Breathe. Slow down. Let her feel your presence. That's the real unlock. Now step into my bonus section, the more advanced tips. I want you to try this. Use your hands, lightly pin her thighs, ground her hips, or perhaps rest one of your palms on her chest. This will calm her and keep her present. Obviously, this is all done consensually. I want you to also think suction, not just licking, gentle sucking pulses. So you want to keep your mouth like a little O. Your lips are going to be soft, and you're not going to pull it through your teeth. You're going to use your tongue and your lips to create that soft suction. Your lips can actually pull that blood flow into the she's making her swell and become even more engorged and really tip her over the edge because a lot of women really love the clitoral suction toys. So become a master at this and have her melt. Now, dirty talk. Here's where so many men go wrong, and I think women actually go wrong in this area too. And to be honest, I used to be a silent lover, so I get it. But the easiest way to implement dirty talk is tell them what you love or what is happening. I want you to say, I love the way you taste. You taste so good, baby. Oh my God, you smell amazing. You don't have to hold back. Let me take my time with you. You're not just giving oral, you are creating a whole ass experience. Now, if you take anything from this video, take this one thing. It's not about doing more. It's about doing more with presence, connection, more rhythm, and more reverence. The clitoris is a portal. It doesn't have to be a puzzle. So if you want her begging for more, get on that wait list, grab your free edging guide, and let's give her some pleasure. The pleasure that she deserves and that you want to give. Because, I mean, who doesn't want to be a master in bed, right? Or is it just me because I have a praise cake? Anyways, babies, best of luck at being the best at oral. I will see you next week.